Hi, this is my message to people, young men, young women, people of any age really who happen to be going through a rough time. And it's simple. Just hang in there. Hang in there for one more day. And if not today, if not tomorrow, down the road, it gets better. Dark times, tough times, they happen. And it's up to us to have the love and to have the strength in our hearts to walk forward. And as you walk through tomorrow, next week, a month from now, 6 months from now, a year, 10 years, you can look back and you'll be amazed at yourself and at the person that you've become and the strength and the character that have developed through these trials and through these things, these dark times, you know. And it's times like these we need these times in order to have an appreciation for the times when things are good, when you can open up that door and the sun is shining and the world is full of possibilities. Because if you haven't looked down into the abyss and stood on the edge and been desperate and just wanting, to for life to be over and at your wits end, but somehow something pulls you back and you're able to walk away and have that strength not to let the darkness consume your soul and to be able to walk on and hold your head high. That's something that is absolutely amazing, and it gives you such a wonderful perspective for the rest of your life. You can carry that with you. And as you walk through, if you're struggling with your sexuality, take it from me personally, I've struggled with it my entire life, Even before I knew what gay was, 8, 9 years old, I was sad. I felt different. I felt weird, and I was weird, and I'm proud to be weird, and just walking through junior high, slowly developing, attractions that weren't, the norm, that was being attracted and being, drawn towards different people and different things. But that's what childhood is about. That's what growing up is about. And you learn these things and you walk through. And I went through junior high. I went through high school. High school was just a matter of me just being scared and closed and not really having the confidence to open up to people because I was just afraid and I was sad and I didn't have many options. And I didn't really run into problems, harassment or anything like that until I went to college. It was my first year in college that I was finally able to admit, my sexuality to myself, opened up to a group of people, and it backfired on me. I experienced harassment. Things were written about me. Things were said about me. Pictures were drawn, graffiti on the bathroom, things like that. And it broke my heart. And I was just ready to lay down and never get up again. But somebody, something, somewhere pulled me up out of my, darkest moments, and I managed to walk through. And I stayed. I stayed at that school and I graduated and I was able to make other friends, different friends, better friends who are absolutely amazing people. People, from not only from then, from high school, from junior high, from the time I was 5 years old, these people have stood by me for decades and years. And they're some of the most wonderful people, family included. I got 5 brothers and sisters who are absolutely great. Each one of them is absolutely amazing. We've all been through so much together. And, even before I knew anything, we used to joke about stuff. And then when, time came to let everybody know, it was just, it really wasn't even an issue. They just the love was there so strong that it just made me, it just didn't even skip a beat hardly, and everybody takes some time to maybe get used to it. But now I can't imagine anything. They've helped me, and everybody, my family and friends have helped me so much, and for you to go through this whole journey, it's really, if you can look back on it, you'll amaze yourself. And another thing is you don't need to follow a stereotype. You come out. You don't have to be anybody's version except your own. If you still like to play sports and do things and go out and hang out with straight people and do everything. You're free to do that as a fully realized person. You like to play music, you like punk rock, you like rap, you like all that stuff. Go ahead, keep going. You don't have to, be anything to anybody except for your own self. You rule. The love in your heart rules. The fear that other people have, the stupid things that they do out of fear, your own fears, the only antidote to any of that stuff is love. Love from yourself, love from your friends, love from your family, from everybody. And you'll open that door one day, and this world will be full of love. Full of love. Too much love for you to handle. And when that happens, it's amazing, and it helps you. And then you get to walk, and you get to be the person that you are. So please, hang in there. Thank you.